Name and what brings you out here?
Well, it's to support everybody around to stop all this corruption at the government. It's basically not as much as about COVID than just fighting for our rights, because slowly they're being taken away one at a time. So we're just here to try to support everybody. So basically, that's why we're out here.
Is it important for you to come out and have your message heard?
It is. There's not enough people. There should be way more people in this, Everybody's complaining. Nobody's doing anything. They got to get off their couch. They got to support this. Again, people think it's about COVID. Half of it is not. It's about supporting and trying not to lose our rights as Canadians,
What brings you out here?
What brings me out here is the freedom. So freedom to breathe, freedom to speak, freedom to go anywhere you want to go, to see whoever you want to see. Freedom for everybody, because everybody has a soul and everybody is sovereign. Everybody is responsible for himself or herself. No one is responsible for the other person. We have to take care of ourselves, each of us, and after that we can do better things in all the world.
Very well said.
And it's not good to be kept away from your loved ones.
You are now watching People's Opinions on Popular Topics. Welcome to the Freedom Rally held in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada on March 27th, 2021. With a large police presence at this rally in order to keep the streets of Gatineau and the protesters safe. They were enforcing the mask guidelines and handing out fines. I had a lot of footage from this rally, and I think I did over a dozen interviews. I will be slowly releasing those as time goes on, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe my channel. On March 27th, I was able to hit up 3 different events, mainly thanks to my volunteer cameraman. Family Fun Day on Parliament Hill, the Justice for Myanmar rally, which happened on a march towards Parliament Hill, and of course the Freedom Rally in Gatineau, Quebec, which you are now watching. I think it's important that whatever rally, event, or protest I show up at, that I include a full shot of the crowd, so people can judge for themselves who was there and how many. And here is that shot.
Fine, which is like too expensive to pay.
So I'm going to cut you off there. What would be the fine for it?
Not wearing a mask if you're practicing close proximity of other people, blah blah blah.
Okay.
So it's just, I don't mind if you're not wearing your mask. I just don't want to get a $1,500 fine, just in case. I've actually never participated in a protest in my life, but I feel that at this point in time, if we don't speak up, things are just going to get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, so it was important for you to come out here today and have your voice heard.
Yes, although I mean it's pretty much a shot in the dark or a drop in the bucket. I mean, my voice doesn't say much, I guess, but I feel that my presence would maybe act more than my voice. I've tried talking to people, but it's dialogue and discussion have become very difficult.
The main thing for me is to see my loved ones. I have two grandsons that I have seen 3 times in 1 year, and that's a shame. I should be seeing them once or twice a week at least.
But everybody's got their different reason why they're out here. And me, it's just basically not for me. I'm old enough, but it's mostly for all the grandchildren that's coming up in the future. If we don't do anything now, they're screwed. There's not going to be anything for them. So basically, that's why we're out here.
My name is Evan, and I'm just out here because I don't agree with the restrictions that are being placed on Quebecers. And you know, I like it if I be able to hang out with my friends legally and not be worried about getting arrested or getting a ticket, or just exercising my freedom to be with other people.
Yeah, it must be tough to have friends during this.
Yeah, it's really difficult. I mean, a lot of my friends live in Ottawa, so even there we're allowed like at least 5 people in a household, even under the red zone. Here it's nobody.
Wow. So you live in the Quebec side. They've had a lot tougher restrictions during the lockdown.
For sure, yeah, it's been really tough in Quebec.
Was it important for you to come out today and have your voice heard?
Yeah, I'd say it's a good experience to have, and we're just another 2 bodies to make the crowd seem as big as possible so that we have the biggest impact we can.
How do you think the children of the future are going to pay this bill?
I don't know. My granddaughter's like 9 months old, and she's in debt like $30,000. She's only 9 months old. This is crazy. I don't know where our government is getting all this money or where they gonna get it, but they're screwed, and we gotta stop them from spending all this money for nothing. They're blaming everything on COVID. They're spending millions of dollars on this for basically nothing. I know people are dying, but people are dying anyway, so they gotta stop blaming everything on COVID. That's just my opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion.
Yeah.
But again, that's why I'm here. And I'm basically doing this for my grandkids, Because again, at the age I am, by the time we hit, 2030 or 2040, if we don't do anything now, if the people don't get off their couches and fight this, their grandkids are fucked, basically. That's the situation we are, so. Yeah. But I think there should be more people out here doing all this, So, but that's basically the point we're here. And hopefully a lot of people are mad at us because we're out here blocking the roads. But once they get hungry, once they start running out of food, once they start running out of gas, they're going to be out here. They're going to be fighting for their kids and their grandkids. So that's why we're here.
Well, thanks a lot for your time.
Okay, thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
Well, I tried to keep it short and sweet, but my video still ended up at over 7 minutes. I'll leave you now with another shot of the crowd. Just a reminder to everyone, I was the only media at this rally documenting it and interviewing Canadians. So, all I ask is a share, like, or subscribe, because that's how YouTube judges if I'm doing good or not, and decides whether to share my stuff with other Canadians.
I'm good, thanks.
I want to go dance, so I want them to open the bars again.
Oh yeah?
We need house music. And take away the curfew. That sucks.
What's it been like for you during the lockdown?
Well, I actually kind of like it. It didn't affect me too much. However, it wasn't going too good in the beginning.
Yeah.
So if we need this chaos to wake everybody up, because the problem's been here before COVID. The problem's the government. They need to friggin' smarten up, man. Like, just have some class. Do the right thing. Integrity is cool, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.